Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are taking a look at the Unreal Engine 5 tech demo running on a PlayStation 5 in real time. Very exciting stuff. We get our first glimpse of the next generation of graphics. Unreal being such a huge staple in the gaming industry from the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 days with Gears and Arkham to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One days with Gears and other titles. Hey, what can I say? Unreal is great for Gears. But all joking aside, we saw Unreal Engine 4 used in a different way for this last generation. You had a lot of fighting games, for example, you know, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, to name a few. So very exciting to see where this goes, what this looks like. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Aw, yeah, baby! Unreal! Heck yeah. These fellas are very excited about the Unreal Engine 5. So, let's go ahead and skip ahead and see what it looks like. Oh man, right off the back, yo! That lighting is so dope, so sick, so cool looking. So they get geometry down to a pixel level.
To run fluid simulations like you see in the water below.
Wow, the water looks really cool. Whoa, the animation looks mad crazy. The way her hair waves around and the way I don't know if that's like a scarf. I think it's a scarf. The way you see the scarf just draping over her, that looks mad crazy. Ah, the fluidity with like the physics of the arms and everything. Ah, it's so sick looking. It's so clean. So, kind of from what I've gathered, one of the big things I feel like going into this next generation, I saw a lot of the trailers for the Xbox One X, and it seems that they're emphasizing lighting a lot, because a lot of people were you know, complaining that the games didn't look vastly better than what we currently have. But I think basing it off of the PC space and like things like RTX and real-time ray tracing and all of that, I think we're looking at a generational leap where it's more to the fine details. And one of the biggest ones that they're pushing with the real-time ray tracing, which we already have confirmed that the PS5 and the Xbox One, or what is it called, Xbox X Series, whatever jargon of a name it has going, Xbox 2 for short. We'll just call it Xbox 2. But yeah, it seems like, you know, ray tracing was confirmed for them, and that's kind of where the industry is headed, is lighting being very immersive. For instance, Minecraft is one of those games that I can appreciate, and I understand why it is the juggernaut that it is, but I've never really been too into it. But I've seen the real-time ray trace version of it, and that makes me want to build some stuff in Minecraft just because the lighting is so phenomenal. Comment down below. What are you feeling? Are you thinking like that lighting is going to be the big push? Are you thinking like rendering distances or items and stuff not having to pop in? Like, what do you think is the big thing for this next generational leap in graphics? Let me know down below. I'd love to hear you out. Really like to know your input on this. Oh man, yo, this next part is pretty sick. I like it. I like all the stuff they got going. Like, you got the motion blur, you got all these little particles flying off of her as she's flying around. You have stuff crumbling. You have animations. You have lighting. You have sound. Oh man, that segment was pretty dope. I enjoyed that. That looks sick as can be. That portal is mad detailed. That's like borderline cutscene is what that looks like. Guys, that was our look at the Unreal Engine 5 running on a PlayStation 5 in real time. And it looks phenomenal. The graphics, the sound, the physics. I couldn't see any pop in, so it seems like that's insane. The distance where you could see everything so detailed. The animation work. Oh my gosh, hair. Looks like hair's finally looking very realistic. I would say this was borderline like a Pixar movie. It looks really good. The lighting alone is just so mind-blowing. The way that everything seems so natural. You know, the way the light bounces off items, the way it comes in, the way the character, everything just, man, it's some impressive stuff. And this grin hasn't left my face. So I'm very excited to see the usage of Unreal Engine 5 and other engines for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox One Series X, whatever they're calling it, Xbox 2. Let's just go with Xbox 2. So watch out, PCs. Hopefully our RTX cards can keep up. More implementation of DLSS, I'm sure will help out a ton. But I would love to know your thoughts down below and what's impressing you, and also what you're most excited about with this next generation, and what games would you like to see looking that good on the PlayStation 5, whether it's your God of War, your Horizons, your Metal Gear? No, let's take that one out. Forget I said that. My bad. But you know what I'm saying. What exclusive would you like to see? Leave that down below as well. Guys, that's going to do it for this one. Smash that like, subscribe if you haven't, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you very much for joining me, and peace out.